What's the word, y'all? We finna get into the story time, man. And I had some good times, man. I had some good times. So look, this is about the time where me and my brother, bruh, snuck out and stole the car, man. One of the funnest nights ever, bro. I ain't gonna fake it, bro. It's one of the funnest nights. So let's get into the story. So this was Mother's Day. This wasn't exactly Mother's Day, but this was around Mother's Day. So yeah, me and my brother hanging out. We just watching TV, right? And then my dad called me. He's like, "Yeah, I'm in the hospital." Well, we knew my dad was going to the hospital. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm staying overnight at the hospital, so I'll see y'all in the morning." So we was like, "All right." So my brother's mom, my stepmom, she was like, "Look, why don't you go deliver your Mother's Day presents to your grandma?" So we was like, "Alright." So we was using his mom's car, my stepmom's car. So I was like, "Bro." So out of nowhere, I came up with a good ass idea. I was like, "Bro, why don't we take the car and go hang out with some girls?" So I was like, and he was like, "Bro, I don't know." I was like, "Bro, it's the perfect idea, bro. Your mom gonna be asleep. My dad at the hospital. There's no way we can get caught." So I was like, he was thinking about it, man. I was convincing him. I was like, "Alright." He's like, "You know what? Let's just go with it, bro. What's the worst that could happen?" And it was a lot of bad that could happen. But anyway, so man, we gonna figure out what we gonna do. We hit up some girls. We like, "Alright, we gonna come pick you up." So drive and go deliver our grandma the Mother's Day present, right? And then she's like, "Oh, what y'all doing tonight?" And we like, "Nothing, we just going back home." Well, actually, no. We didn't say we was going home. We told her that we was finna go do something, so she wouldn't call my stepmom and be like, "Hey, did the boys make it home safe?" So we kind of told her halfway, but we didn't tell her the whole truth. But we was like, look, grandma, we finna go out, but we finna just go somewhere real quick. We'll be good. Don't worry about us. Don't call home. We good. And she was like, "Alright, whatever." She's like, "Make sure I just be safe." So we was good. So plan going fine. We like, alright, everything going good, bruh. There's nothing going wrong. Plan finna go through exceptionally. I don't know if that was the right word, whatever. So we hit up the girls. They sent us the address. We're like, "Alright, bro, let's go pick them up." So tell me why we gotta drive all the way like 30, 45 minutes away, bruh. In Chesterfield, Missouri, bro, because I live in St. Louis. So we had to drive all the way to Chesterfield, Missouri, bro, just to go get these girls, right? And we pull up to their house, right? And then we like, "Hey, come out, cause look, they not supposed to be out. They sneaking out too. They parents even more strict than ours, but they snuck out because they wanted to hang out with us, you know, cause we them boys. Hey, hold up." So yeah, they was sneaking out, and they got in our car, and look, it was two girls. So the first girl name, I'm gonna change it. It's not gonna be her actual name, but I'm just gonna go with Jamie. And then the second girl, that Jamie is my brother's girl, okay? The second girl, I'm gonna change her name. Her name is Alex, right? So that was my girl. You know, we got both of our girls, you know, we sneaking out at 2 o'clock in the morning, bro, thinking we the stuff, but we all in the car and stuff. So she's like, Jamie's like, she's like, "Why don't we go to my friend's house? She got a mansion, she got a balcony on top of her roof, bro. And we could just sit and look at the stars, you know, and talk to each other." So me and my brother was like, "Hey, bed, mansion, girls, perfect, bro." So we go over to this girl's house and we pull up, right? Then my brother and his girl, Jamie, they was like, "Look, we finna go up to the roof. Why don't y'all come with us?" And I was like, "Nah, I want to stay here with Alice because, you know, I want to do some other things, blah blah blah." So they was like, "Okay, we ain't gonna stop y'all." So they went up to the roof or whatever, they talked or whatever, had they little fun. So me and Alice was just chilling in the car, and you know, we was doing our little thing. Don't get no bad ideas, you freaky kids. Don't get no bad ideas. Not everything you think happened, but we got close. But anyway, so after that all happened, my brother and Jamie comes back to the car, and we're like, oh, girl kicked us out, so it's out because our parents finna be home, so we gotta go somewhere else. I think it was my idea, I'm not sure whose idea it was, but we was like, bro, why don't we just drive? I think there's a park nearby, because there was this park named Queenie Park that I used to always go to as a kid. So we go to this park named Queenie Park, right? We pull up in the park, and once we park in the parking lot, we sit in the car, you know, we start making out with our girls, blah, blah, blah. He in the back seat, he in the front seat, I'm in the back seat, you know, we chilling, having fun, bro, late night out, we thinking we did stuff, bro, because, you know, man, who does this? Who takes the car? Probably a lot of people do, but I mean, anyway, I'm having a lot of fun. And then I was like, bruh, why don't we get out? So I get out the car, right? Everybody gets out the car, and we go to the park, and we was like, all right, guys, let's go swing on the swing sets, blah, 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 you know, in our little kid, playful mood, blah, blah, blah. So we were walking on the way to the park, and I got my girl in my back, he got his girl in the back, we carrying her, right? And then, bro, out of nowhere, bro, it's dark as hell, like 3, 4 in the morning, bro. It's dark as hell, bro. We walking towards the park, bro. And I guess they was doing some construction or whatever, but, you know, nobody was there. Nobody was there. So we in the park, and we walking towards the swing sets. And, bro, out of nowhere, we see, like, this figure, like, I don't know, like, what, 30 feet away from us, bro? I don't know what it was. It was just like a black or a gray figure, bro, that just ran right across our field of view, bro. And I was like, what the hell is that, bro? And then it made some crazy ass noise, bro. It couldn't have been a deer, bro. I know what the fuck a deer looks like, bro. That's not no damn deer, bro. I don't know if it was a ghost, know what the hell it was, bro. But all I know is I was terrified, and I got the hell up out of there, bro. I turned around, and I ain't gonna fake it, bro. I know it's jacked up, but I dropped Alex's ass, bro. I dropped her ass, bro. I was like, bro, you gotta fend off for yourself, bro, cause I mean, I'm not finna die with your ass if you too slow, bro. I mean, I can't carry you, bro. I'm not finna take that risk. That's the point, bro. So I dropped her ass, bro. I took off, boy. I took off to the car, boy. Once we got to the car, motherfucking Alex all the way back there screaming and shit. I'm like, bro, chill out, calm down. It's not even chasing after us. But low key in my head, I was hella scared. I was just trying to act all tough because, you know, I knew that I fucked up by dropping her. So she's like, why would you drop me? Oh my gosh, I could have died. I'm like, girl, chill out, bro. It wasn't even nothing, but shit, that motherfucker, whatever I saw, that shit was scary, bro. Yeah. Shit, bro, I ain't gonna fake it, bro. I mean, she was gonna be on her own, bro. I ain't gonna fake it, bro. She was gonna have to be on her own, bro. That's her problem, bro. Man, I had to save myself, bro. I'm sorry, bro, but it's whatever. My brother, he carried his girl. I don't know why the hell he didn't drop her too. Shit, I'm just gonna drop her ass. Anyway, so we all get back to the car, bro. We like, oh my gosh, what the fuck was that? Bro, I don't know, bro. So we get in the car, bro. We fucking terrified. And then we calmed down. We in the car and shit. And my brother was like, hey, bro, I left something, bro. So this man ran full speed into the darkness, bro, to go get something that he that was in the park. We was just running after a fucking unknown figure, bro. We were just running after an unknown figure. He was just gonna go right back into where we was running from, which was dumb as hell. I don't know why he did it, bro. So he ran full speed and went to go get it. So I'm like, bro, this man just disappeared. You know, I'm waiting, bro. I'm waiting for him to come back, bro. And it's taking too long. So I just started getting scared and shit, bro. I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? So I'm just like, bro, fuck it, bro. That's my brother, bro. I gotta run. So I straight ran after his ass, full speed, hawking over his ass. Man, I'm running, right? Man, I see this nigga running back. So I'm just like, man, I just ran for no reason, all unnecessary movements, bro. So, man, he running back, bro. I low-key got scared as hell because all of a sudden I see a black-ass nigga just running at me. I'm like, oh shit, bro. I turned around and said, hey, what the fuck, bro? And he's like, bro, chill out with me. So we used to argue, so we go back to the car, and I don't fake it, the girls was hella scared, but it was like, oh my gosh, why would you guys run off like that? You guys just left us. And then they low-key tried to run after us, but then they ran back to the car because they was too scared. So yeah, they was being you know, a little scary, but it's whatever, bro. And then we just chilling, you know, we started getting back to making out, but my girl really not fucking with me because I did just drop her ass, you know, dropped her for herself and shit, you know. It's whatever, bro. I wasn't even tripping off of it, but you know, bitch, I mean, who can stay mad at me, right? Anyway, so I guess she didn't stay mad at me, and we just started, you know, doing our little thing, making out or whatever, doing that again. We in the car, we still in the Queenie Park parking lot, and all of a sudden a park ranger drives by. We like, fuck, bro. We like, fuck, bro. So the park ranger drives by, we think we all good. That nigga stops, then bags up, bro. Pulls in the parking lot. We try to turn on the car, but my brother dumbass cannot find the keys. So I'm like, bro, this a fucking park ranger, bro. What's the worst that can happen? He can't give me no ticket, bro. He a park ranger. He's not no police officer, bro. The only thing he can do is range the park, bro. If that even makes sense. So he pull up to the car. He get out. He's like, yeah, you guys, do you know that it's 4 o'clock in the morning and the curfew here is 12 o'clock? I'm like, sir, we did not know that. We're new from the area. We didn't know. And he was like, look, you guys need to leave. And you know, he's just been a complete dick, bro. So I'm just like, bro. And he's like, I would give you guys a ticket, but I'm like, bro, you can't give us no damn ticket, bro. He's like, really? Really? I can't give you a ticket? And then he pulled out his phone. I'm like, what the hell you finna do with a phone? You can't give nobody a ticket with a phone, bro. He's like, well, you guys are lucky that I had a good day today. I'm like, bro, who gives a fuck about your day, bro? Like, he ended up letting us off the hook, bro. Dick ass park ranger acting like he a cop and shit, but man, it's whatever, bro. We gotta leave the park because of the park ranger, and we start leaving the park, right? We go back to old girl friend house with the mansion, cause she talking about, oh, my parents weren't coming, you guys can come back. So we drive back there, and then we all go on the roof, and we all talking, and then we all chilling on the roof, bro. And then we start making out. We start tending to our women. You know what men do. So we start tending to our women, right? All of a sudden, bro, I straight get a call from my dad, bro. And I'm just like, what the fuck, bro? And look, my brother was like, don't answer it. So I didn't answer that motherfucker, bro. My dad hung up. We was like, look, if he called back, that mean we in trouble, bro. Because look, if he called once, bro, that mean he trying to tell us something. But if he called twice, that mean he knows something is down. So look, I hung up. I mean, I didn't hang up. I let it ring, and then it ended. I'm like, please don't let him call again. So we waiting. This man calls me again. So my brother was like, look, bro, we know we in trouble, but don't answer, bro. Play stupid. So I'm like, I bet. I don't answer. So my dad calls me like another time after that one. So he called me 3 times. And then he stopped calling me. Then he called my brother. And we was like, yeah, we're fucked. So my brother answered the phone. My dad was like, where the hell are y'all at? And we was like, no. And my brother was like, we took the car and we went out to Chesterfield. He just told the whole story, bro. And basically we was in fat ass trouble. He was like, get your ass home right now. And we was just like, damn, bro. Man, we was caught, bro. My plan wasn't so smart as I thought it was, bro. I didn't really think it out because my dad ended up coming home early. He didn't stay the night, so he finessed our ass. He tricked our ass, bro. We sure thought he was staying the night, bro. He told us that. We believed him, and we got food. So, man, he's like, come home. You guys are on punishment, blah, blah, blah. So we like, bro, we are already in trouble, bro. We might as well just stay out. But then the girl's parents called them. So we're like, oh shit, guess we both in trouble. But look, they didn't answer, right? And her parents didn't call back again. So we was like, all right, we gotta take them home, bro. Night's over. Actually, the night was hella fun, bro. We knew it was hella fun. We were like, it's worth it, bro. So we take the girls home. Long story short, they didn't end up getting in trouble. So we on the way home, right? We speeding and shit. He's like, you better be home by this time. My dad said, I think he said be home by 5 or 6 or whatever. And it was like 20 minutes before that time. So boy, we had to speed it down the highway, boy. We was speeding down the highway, man. We got to the crib, man. But man, we snuck in the house, bro. My dad was sitting on the couch waiting for our ass. He like this. He's sitting here like, so, where have you been? I'm like, fuck. So yeah, man, we end up getting caught, end up getting punishment. But look, bro, the night was well worth it, bro. We get to hang out with some girls. We experienced some crazy stuff. I saw a damn unknown figure, and I still don't know to this day what the hell it is, bro. Like, that mug called me in my dreams. So yeah, one of the funnest nights I had, especially with some girls. So look, that's the story. That's the video for the day. Love y'all. I want y'all to like and subscribe. Comment on the video. Tell me what I should do next. And shit, that's it. I'll see y'all later.